To create a wireframe in Figma using AI, there are actually three methods we can go about this, and I'm going to show you the first method. The first one is what we call Figma first draft. So now first draft is, if you create Figma for the very first time, it's going to pop up and tell you to create a wireframe or something. So we're going to be using this. And if you click on this button here where you are seeing sites wireframe, you have choices. It's not just website, right? You can create app wireframes and you can create website wireframe, but for now, for the test, we're going to be using sites wireframe. So a wireframe for a marketing landing page with all the required sections. Let's see what it can do for us. So I'm going to click on make it. So the first draft has done its thing. It may be bad, right? But may not be that bad. So this is just going to give you an idea on how to create what you want to create. So I'm going to take you to the next one, which is more sophisticated than this. So now there's what we call Figma Make, and Figma Make allows us to create designs. So now, before I put in anything here, I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I already have a prompt, right, that I have created. I'm going to share this in our community. So if you've not joined our community yet, it's the link will be dropped below and it's free. It's not paid. So I'm going to copy this, right? Then I'm going to paste the prompt here inside Figma Make. So once I paste the prompt, I'm going to click on this. Then it's going to start generating the code. So let's see what it can do. If it can do something way more better than what we have here. So Figma Make is done, and this is what it gave to us. And to me, I would say this is way more sophisticated than the last one we got, and it has lots of sections, pricing, and everything. And for someone who is starting up, I feel this is something this wireframe has already done almost half of your job in terms of thinking. So you might be asking, okay, you want to edit this or you want to use this in Figma. How would you use this or Figma design? All you just have to do is copy design, right? You click on copy, then you come to your Figma. Let's say this is our Figma dashboard that we are working with. That's Figma design. All we just have to do is right click and paste. Okay, so I have pasted it here. Then you can see the landing page. So as you can see, it is all editable. So you can now come in, you got your inspirations, and you can now start editing because this is already an already made wireframe. So this gives you an idea of what you want to be. You don't have to scratch your brain and like, okay, oh, um I need each. You see what this section could possibly look like. So this is one good way to create a wireframe using AI. Then the last option, take for example, now you don't have, because these two, the first two option, you need to be on Figma's premium, right? The $20 per month, or you can do, I think it's 15 per year. Or if you can't, I think they also have a student option where you can apply and use the premium features for free. But if you can't do any of that, just in case you still, because ChatGPT is free, right? You can also tell ChatGPT to generate a code, which I did here. And this code, you can actually open it in an HTML. So how do you go about that? All you need to do is click on copy when you generate the code, because you can see the prompt I made use of. Then you search for Notepad in your system. So I'm going to search Notepad. Then I'm going to paste the code. Then I'm going to save. I'm going to save it as website. You can save it with anything, it doesn't have to be what I use. Then you click on dot, it must be HTML, then you click on enter. So now I'm going to open my downloads, and as you can see here, this is it here. I'm going to open it. So this is the code ChatGPT gave to me. You could see there's a slight difference in this, so you can tweak it. So you can use Twitter's Grok, right? One good thing with Twitter's Grok is you can preview your site. I think ChatGPT, when you use the premium, you can also preview as well. So as you can see this, you can edit. This has already given you the inspiration. The only bad part of it is that you cannot copy to Figma, right? So this is one good way to preview a site or get an inspiration of building a wireframes. Wireframes today shouldn't be something that is very hectic, right? It's something that once you put a prompt in ChatGPT of what you want, the head, the body, the section, as you can see, testimonial, detailed breakdown, everything. You can put this in ChatGPT and generate the code and put the code as I did, and you can see a very good idea of what you want to build, and you can build your design. So if this was helpful, like, share, and subscribe. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comments below, and see you in the next topic.